Crime and Punishment is a literary sledgehammer that still cracks open the human condition with unnerving precision. This novel's exploration of morality, guilt, and redemption remains as relevant today as it was when Dostoevsky first put pen to paper, laying bare the darkest aspects of our own capacities for cruelty and compassion. Listen closely, because in its unflinching portrayal of a young man's descent into darkness, we're forced to confront the shadows within ourselves. Dostoevsky's masterwork drops us into the bleak streets of 19th-century St. Petersburg, where the air is thick with poverty, desperation, and moral decay. This is the world of Raskolnikov, a young man driven by intellectual hubris and economic necessity to commit a heinous crime and then forced to navigate the treacherous landscape of his own guilt and redemption. The influence of Hegel's philosophical ideas on Raskolnikov's character is particularly noteworthy, as it highlights the tension between reason and emotion, intellect and instinct. Dostoevsky's portrayal of Raskolnikov's inner turmoil, his oscillation between grandiose ideological justifications and crippling moral doubt, speaks to the darker aspects of human nature that we'd rather not confront. And yet, it's precisely this unflinching honesty that makes Crime and Punishment such a landmark work. Its willingness to probe the depths of human depravity and to emerge with a message of hope and redemption that's all the more powerful for being hard-won. Consider the character of Sonya, the impoverished and abused young woman who becomes Raskolnikov's unlikely confidant and moral compass. Her presence in the novel serves as a rebuke to Raskolnikov's intellectual posturing, a reminder that true morality is not derived from abstract theory, but from the messy, lived experience of human suffering. Sonya's quiet strength, her capacity for compassion and forgiveness in the face of overwhelming adversity, is a testament to the enduring power of human dignity, a theme that Dostoevsky would return to again and again in his work, and one that remains at the heart of Crime and Punishment's enduring appeal. As we explore the novel's techniques and innovations, it's worth noting the way Dostoevsky employs a range of narrative voices and styles to create a sense of polyphonic complexity, drawing the reader into the inner lives of his characters. From Raskolnikov's frenzied monologues to Sonya's simple, heartfelt confessions, the novel's use of language is a masterclass in psychological nuance and emotional depth. And then, of course, there's the famous confession scene, where Raskolnikov finally unburdens himself to Sonya, and the novel's themes of guilt, shame, and redemption come crashing together in a moment of raw, visceral power. The character of Porfiry Petrovich, the cunning and intuitive detective tasked with solving the crime, serves as a fascinating counterpoint to Raskolnikov's intellectual machinations. His unorthodox methods, which blend psychological insight with clever manipulation, are a testament to Dostoevsky's mastery of suspense and dramatic tension. Note how Porfiry's character embodies the notion of grace under pressure, as he navigates the complex web of clues and motivations with a calm, almost paternal demeanor. This is a man who has seen the worst of human nature, yet remains committed to his duty and his own moral code. In terms of literary technique, it's worth examining how Dostoevsky employs the device of dual consciousness to explore Raskolnikov's inner turmoil. By presenting the character's thoughts and feelings through multiple narrative voices, Dostoevsky creates a sense of fractured identity, underscoring the tension between Raskolnikov's rational, intellectual self and his more primal, emotional nature. This technique allows the reader to experience the character's anguish and confusion firsthand, creating a sense of visceral intimacy that is both unsettling and deeply compelling. The influence of Crime and Punishment can be seen in countless other works of literature, from the existentialist novels of Albert Camus to the psychological thrillers of Gillian Flynn. The novel's exploration of moral ambiguity, its willingness to confront the darkest aspects of human nature, has made it a touchstone for writers seeking to explore the complexities of crime and punishment in their own work. And yet, despite its profound influence, Crime and Punishment remains a singular, unclassifiable work, a novel that defies easy categorization or summary, instead offering a rich, immersive experience that rewards close reading and reflection. In the end, it's not just Raskolnikov's story that Crime and Punishment tells, but our own, a story of struggle, of doubt, of redemption. This novel remains a testament to the human condition, a reminder that we're all capable of both great cruelty and profound compassion. As Sonya says to Raskolnikov in his darkest moment, You are still very much alive. These words echo through the ages, a message of hope and resilience that continues to resonate with readers today. Crime and punishment endures because it confronts us with the hardest truths about ourselves, and yet, somehow, still manages to offer a way forward, a path marked by suffering, but also by the possibility of forgiveness and ultimately, redemption. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.